But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. Why they will never ban the blue pill. So, the old saying goes, a lie will travel around the world faster than the truth will. So, shout out to O'Shea. He made a video recently about how these guys are getting banned off of TikTok because of quote unquote red pill talking points. And, you know, a lot of people, if you can tell, YouTube is changing and it's in influx. And some people who are getting hit are quote unquote red pill people, right? But people are complaining and saying it's an issue, this, that, and the third. Kind of like a, how can I put this? A negative windfall from the passing of Kevin Samuels, right? Because you don't want that to happen again with another black man. Now, if it's a woman, be it white or black, maybe. Guy, no. But as far as the content goes, let's just talk about the people on the opposite side, because now there is quote unquote, let's just say red pill opposition. You know, Edward Anderson would call it a rose pill. You know, some people purple, some people blue. I really don't care about the pill color. I really don't. But it's for the reference. But for the guys who are quote unquote blue pill, they'll never be banned because, let's just say, did they ban Derrick Jackson? No. Did they ban, Ace Metaphor? No. You see how Hafiz is not really making sense? It's not because, and is they going to ban him for that? No. Do they ban all the women who, you know, make up all these accusations of men that they can never really prove, and the accusations wind up being realistically false? Or do they get banned for that? No. Because a lie will travel around the world faster than the truth. And people need a bad guy. People need a villain. And you understand, when I say people need a bad guy, I mean that literally and figuratively, because nobody ever said people need a bad girl. That the bad girl was never considered a villain. So the country needs a bad guy. So if you can always make a guy the bane of, you know, your existence and the reason why you're not winning that life, it's more feasible, it works. So you never see somebody get banned for being blue pill for quote unquote bashing men or throwing men under the bus or defaming men's characters. It's not happening. And it's to the point where I don't necessarily like reaction videos, but I understand it. I respect it. I can say that. But one of the reasons that I would say people will ban the red pill is because there's a section of red pill that is mostly reaction video. And the thing about a reaction video, you can put it up there. This is what happened. This is the proof. This is, you know, real time, fair use material. See, this is making our point. And on a blue pill side, you can't really find that. Like the people who are quote unquote blue pill, who have all these negative things to say about men, they really don't have as much content to make to prove their point as the people who are quote unquote red pill. But, you know, fantasy can't necessarily have fair use. So as long as you make up something and see, it's possible that it can possibly happen, you know, and they're like this, and don't you feel it in your bones, and can you smell it in the air and feel it in your spirit that they're this, that, and the third? And it's like, well, no, not really, but I guess this is what we're going with. So at the end of the day, who they gonna ban? Red pill guys, because, you know, I think banning red pill content is basically because you're going to get men checking out of being used and manipulated, not just by women, but by society. And that's a problem because that'll affect the GDP when you get millions of men deciding to be free agents. You know, that's not what we want in our society. Well, too bad. This is what you asked for. But the blue pill guys, are you going to ban them? No, because the irony of them, they're worse. See, the blue pill guys are the kind of guys who would lie, cheat, use, manipulate, finesse, live with a woman, live off of a woman. How can I say? Use her as his beard. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know what that term is. That's more blue pill type of stuff. But you won't ban that because, unfortunately for the ladies, it plays into intersectionality, female empowerment, and why females are needing to not trust men. Because to me, the blue pill rhetoric is the most untrustworthy of men hitching their wagon to women to basically be the personification of what you think, quote unquote, red pill men are, so you can blame another red pill men. So you're with the bad guy, blaming the good guy, but calling him the bad guy. And while the good guy that you're with perpetuates, that you see, I'm really the bad guy because I'm really like those guys. Those two groups don't interact. But it's good for content. Fantasy content at that. But tell me what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.